Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and Antz. We're checking out Cave Digger 2 Dig Harder today. Now I've brought you in towards the end of the tutorial. I suspect it's the end. It feels like it'd be a nice place just to run through the mechanics I've learned so far and show you guys what's going on. So, as you may be able to tell from the name of the game, it's a dig-in game. You go into mines, you collect stuff like that. There's stuff on the walls like that there that I can't reach it. Hello. Where did it go? There it is. Put it in your backpack and you can sell it when you get back to the surface. So you have a pickaxe which you obviously just swing stuff at or swing at stuff to destroy it. Number of parts. I haven't played the first game, by the way, so this may seem a little bit redundant if you have played it, but I have not played it yet. Number of surfaces are breakable, so even like this wall here, even though you're not going to mine anything from it, you can break through it until you get to this sort of solid bedrock at the back. So I'm sure there'll be some stuff hidden amongst some of these areas sometimes. This one here is obviously threaded with some gold, so if we knock all this down, we might find some gold is left behind on the floor. Let's have a quick go at that. A little bit more over there. Although, no gold actually dropped, which is very disappointing for a gold seam, is it? I should say a massive thank you to the devs for providing a key so I could take a look at the game. That is hugely, hugely appreciated. VRKiwi, I believe they are called. Obviously those shell things are breakable as well. And we do also have, there's some more gold over here that I didn't harvest when I first got in. See if this drops anything. Not a thing. Not a thing. Very disappointing gold seam. Very disappointing gold seam. Just go all the way up there, but I can't quite reach up there, so that'll just stay there. So we do also have, you have a slot on each wrist. You do also have these hip holsters. We purchased a gun with our first... Oh, didn't think that went in the backpack. With our first harvest in the tutorial, so you can use your gun to shoot bad guys, which are these things here. You can see these purple ones, and there's some smaller green ones that go around as well. And I'm sure there will be others as well. And you can also use the gun, which I've just managed to reload, to shoot things off the wall like you saw just then. So some of those gems. You can use the trigger to pick things up. So there's that thing there. So if I aim at it, once that sparkly line comes up, it's the trigger, the grab.
There,
so I kept saying trigger, not trigger. Grab.
You need to go up top to empty it out.
Use grab to pick things up. Grab, not trigger, not trigger. So we are full, which is, oh my god! I really wasn't expecting that. Woo! Let's reload that. So you can break these apart, but I'm suspecting that my bag is full of all things. Oh no, some things still work. Okay, excellent, so we can still gather some bits and bobs. So I might try shooting this one over here. I should also say this is the first video I've recorded since I was a little bit ill. So I'm hoping to get through this without a massive coughing fit, but, you know, no guarantees on that. If I do cough, I will try to edit it out, but I do sometimes miss these things, so apologies.
That just ain't gonna fit.
Yeah, apologies if that's the case.
You need to go up top to get paid now.
And you do have to listen to me have a bit of a coughing fit. Let's break down some of this gold, see if we can actually find some gold. Game, where's my gold? Don't be so stingy. You can't give me a massive gold seam and then no gold. So it is smooth locomotion, as you can see, which is always a good thing. It does default to snap rotation, but once you get to the point you can press B on the left controller, or A on the left controller, sorry, to bring up the menu, you can turn on smooth turning then. It has also turned on a high quality desktop view, so hopefully it looks alright for you guys. It is also in early access, I should say. Came into early access, only released yesterday. I was hoping to have a video out for when it was actually released, but as I say, and as you guys probably know, I've not been feeling all that great, so wasn't able to record prior to it being released, but we're here now, which is the main thing.
Your pack is as full as a brothel on payday.
So it seems like
maybe you need to go up top for a while.
The pack is determined by, well, you have separate slots for each type of item, I'm guessing. Can we just go straight through this column? And what happens if we do? It doesn't collapse on us, which is good, because we were right underneath it when we did that. So there's another... Oh, I think we're full of the green bits, aren't we? Oh, I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, we'll just wait for this to reload. It's a flick to the side to reload mechanism. It doesn't tell you that to start until you get into this cave here, actually, I think it was. So if you need to know, that's how you do that. Yeah, we can't get any more green stuff. We can get some more of these blue bits, though. And it looks like that's everything down in this cave. This is why I sort of thought this was probably going to be the end of the tutorial, because we've already been up to the surface, as I say, sold our stuff and bought a gun. And as this seemed to be a dead end, I suspected this was going to be end of the road for the tutorial. And it just keeps telling us our pack is full and head back up, so let's do that. So we are at the bottom level of this mine. The guy that's talking did quite nicely say that it's weird, but every time you go into the mines, they seem to change the next time you go down. Isn't that weird? So this one, I believe, will take us up to level 1. Oh no.
The devil wants us due.
We've gone all the way up to the top, and it's nighttime as well. Look at that. What are all these things over here? Okay, not to be shot. Oh, there's an enemy, look. There's one of the flying enemies you get. And this here is where you sell all of your goods. You don't have to take it all out individually. You just grab the handle, twist, and your backpack will be automatically emptied.
As long as you don't get too proud, Rookie. Pride?
You can see our money going up there. We're on 79, 103, 153, 295. It's going way up. Keep it going. Are we done? I think we're done. So we made 374. There's a few more bits there you haven't dealt with yet. There we go. There we go, all gone now. The game is in early access. I did mention it was released into early access recently, so we are going to expect to see little bugs or little things which may be unfinished or things we're not expecting, and obviously anticipating a lot of new stuff in the future as well, so keep your eyes out for any content updates that come. The general plan... Oh, so we're over here, but there's a whole new area you can buy. That's interesting, I like that. The general plan, as it is with any early access games, we'll take a quick look at it now, see what we think of it. Maybe do more than one video, depending on how you guys like it. If you do want to see more than one video, do let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button, all those usual things. I should have died, should I not? Interesting, it appears to be invulnerable, so I'm just going to leave it. And otherwise, we will probably come back and take a look, or say probably almost certainly come back and take a look when it's a little bit more feature-rich, when it's closer to launch. So if we have a look in the store, what else can we buy? There's how much money have we got? $520, not a lot. So we've got a prospect gun, which would upgrade our capacity gun. We have a pickaxe. Is that automatically changed? Oh no, I see. It's a log cabin. $100, but we can't afford. I suspect that actually means it's not currently in the game yet, rather than I can't afford it, because that seems mean. Guts are 0. Consumption. Guess that's your like max health, is it? So there's a bag there which is $300, but we can't afford that one either. So it feels like things are being unfavorably locked away from us. There's a better pickaxe which is $2,000, a sledgehammer which so here we can buy stuff. So I wonder if we're still in the tutorial stage. Break machine to detect walls using perfectly safe gamma ray supply. That does not sound safe, but okay. Let's buy this hammer.
I figure that thing's as heavy as lifting your mother's casket.
And we've got another $200.
Twice as hard as her passing.
So let's buy some extra dynamite. And we can't quite afford the detector yet, but we'll have a look at that when we come back to it. So let's close that. Over here is where all of your tools are stored, so we should now have some dynamite available to us. We should put that in our hip holster. And a big old hammer. I want to put in this wrist. There we go. And I want my pickaxe. Is pickaxe or pickaxe is already there? Okay, so yeah, so we have a pickaxe, hammer, dynamite, pistol. Alright, let's jump into a mine then. So it's always the same mine, like I say, but it will be randomly generated. I assume it's randomly generated anyway, procedurally generated, we should say.
You find yourself in a cave. First thing you need to do is keep digging.
So his audio is a little weird. It started off being really echoey, which has since stopped being echoey, which is just a bit odd. So we can see some things around we can mine. First of all, though, you can see this blue torch over here. That means it is not yet lit, even though it looks like it is glowing. It's just showing you where it is. If you hit the trigger on your left hand, you get free fire, and we can light the torch. So let's have a quick look around. Nothing too exciting. Was that my gun? Yep. Okay, let's put that back. Let's get the, should we get the hammer out? What does it mean? What is the hammer used for? Do you use it to mine? Because that seems, it does not handle well. It handles very slowly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's going to break some more of this apart. I think I immediately prefer the pickaxe just because it's a lot easier to swing around. Let's pop that back in there. Let's just grab... Oh, hello. Where are you going? So this is some actual gold which is dropped for the first time since I brought you guys in. So let's grab that. I'm assuming that the hammer has a much bigger, like, smash radius. Not a big fan of that sound. So what have we got here? When push comes to shove and the chips are down, what's yours and yours and what's mine is mine. How do we... Oh, there we go, we just do that. I see. No! You stay with M. No. Oh. I can't... I'm finding this slightly frustrating if I'm going to be honest. I want to just move like one at a time, and that is not how it wants to play. Go on, there we go. Right, if we can get this one on an E. You gonna go? There, oh, no, it did click. Okay. And then... There we go! And what does that... Do we have to do something? I feel like that should have opened, but it hasn't. Yeah, you can see the stuff, all the stuff in there.
Well, you got busy like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition. Good job, rookie.
I mean, it's hinged from that side. It just doesn't want to actually open, does it? Yeah. We got something from that. Well, we didn't, because it won't go in my... We're already full of gold. I don't think there's a way of telling that necessarily. So that's a little frustrating. And as I say, it is early access. We have actually jammed the door closed by, like it's actually gone inwards a little bit. But it is early access. We are going to expect to see things like that not working quite in our favour, as annoying as that might be. So let's just go and grab some of this. See if we can't get a bit more gold. I'm sure I just saw some drop there. Oh, we still do have gold room, okay. Where did my pickaxe go? Where did my pickaxe go? Oh, you can just summon it again. That's nice. Okay. There's a bit more around here. Let's try the let's try the old hammer again, shall we? We broken into another room, or is that the same room? It's hard to tell. We're just smashing our way through. I think it's the same room, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. The hammer really does just absolutely destroy things, though, doesn't it? It's only dropping the small gold balls at the moment. There is a larger variety I have seen in my travels. Right, let's I was gonna say let's move on, but I can't see another route out of here. Let's see if we can find somewhere. I'm assuming it would sort of signpost it with gold, really. So let's. Well, that's bedrock, so there's nothing that way. We'll just grab the couple of bits of gold it has dropped. We won't worry about harvesting the rest of it, though. I do want that bit, which refused to stay in my backpack. Also, there's going to be nothing through the pillar. So let's take a look at this last wall over here, then. No, it looks like we've hit bedrock again. Oh, no, hang on. No, this is a different place, isn't it? Alright, then. Well, yep, that is some terrible shooting. There we go. Oh, look at that. That was a proper little ranged shot. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it on the floor then. There's no need to faff around. Did that get slotted in my bag? I think it did. Got it in the end. Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting. I'm guessing if I fall down there, I'm dead. Looks like that might... That looks very interesting. Pyramid of the Pulse. Which can't go in my backpack, which is interesting. There's another mine shaft there. We will jump down that in a moment. Just want to run around here and see what else there is. I didn't see it. Oh, there's a torch right over there, look. Let's go and get that. Yeah, definitely don't want to fall down there. Only bad things are going to happen. So we can just pickaxe that one. Whoop. Thank you. I do like grabbing them as they fall off the wall. It does make me feel like a proper little adventurer. So I'm guessing we came from this way? Yeah, we must have done. So let's head down this mine shaft. Oh, that's fine. You stay there. I don't care. You do what you want. Nope. Go down, down, down. And let's see what we find down. So on the second floor... Hello!
Like I always say,
Where did you come from?
never miss. Well, you You got plenty.
Oh, there's also one of those.
Gun after that fight.
Just wanted to make sure that they, oh, there's a lot of them actually. What was that sound? Not a big fan of that. Let's get mining. Break through the other side of this cavern. Where did you go?
That just ain't gonna fit. Your pack is full. You need to go up top to get paid now.
Okay, so we're full of gold. So I'm using the lighter in my hand as a light source, in case you hadn't noticed. As I haven't found the torch in this area yet. Well, that's a very familiar looking symbol. I tried to catch that one, but I was in grave danger of smacking myself in the face at the same time. There it is. Got a gold vein. Is that the cart I came down in? No, that's the cart I came down in. So that's a new cart. Oh, there's the torch. Right at the end of the cavern. Oh, it's a hell of a big cavern. Reload. Thank you. And I think you deserve a big old hammer smash. Crack you open like a piñata. Let's just have a quick smash through a little bit of this. Yeah, something on the other side. Let's grab a little bit of this. Oh no, we're full of gold, aren't we? Yeah.
Rookie. Your pack
So we
is
won't
full.
grab any more gold.
You need to go up top to empty it out.
So there's a whole new chamber. This level's pretty big. I can hear another thing flying around as well. There it is. Oh! Oh, I blew myself up with my dynamite. How did I manage that?
You went with your boots on, or something.
Do I keep all the stuff in my backpack when I do that? Oh, I do. Okay, well that's something. I guess that's everything. Not quite as much as you might have hoped for, right? So if we go down now, does that continue on the one we died in, or does it start up a whole new mine?
Down, down.
Looks like a whole new mine, if I had to guess. Is it? I think it is a whole new one, isn't it? Yeah, it does look suitably different. Oh, I saw another one. Where are you? You can hit them with the pickaxe if you get close. Obviously, they do, as you can tell by that explosion build-up sound, they do explode after they go, so you have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, so there's bedrock there. Oh, there's a big chunk of gold. So once again, there is lots and lots of gold around. Just see if we can smash through some with the hammer we just dropped. Not quite what I intended to do, but okay. I like the sounds of other people around. You can hear like a little tings of other people mining here and there. I would like to occasionally see some other people. I don't know whether that's something that features in the game as it is, or if it's a planned update perhaps. I've not looked at a roadmap or anything. So these are some good old big bits of gold. That's what I like to see. I don't know why it keeps fading to black like that, whether it thinks I'm clipping outside of my boundaries or something. Obviously some sort of automatic resource gatherer would be really, really good at this point.
Hey, rookie. Your pack is as full as a brothel on payday.
So we're already full of
Maybe
gold.
you need to go up top for a while.
Let's have a look around then. So I'm guessing this is the way we need to go. Can you just grab stuff off the wall? No, you do have to. So is it because I put my hand up against me? No, I don't know. Not that. There's one up there as well, which we can't quite. Am I? Yeah, must be full of that. Whatever that happens to be. Okay. I keep picking up and dropping the dynamite by accident, which is obviously how we died last time. So we do need to be a little bit careful of that. I was going to say, I'm sure there'd be a way out through here somewhere. There it is. Oh, hello. I'm going to reload this just in case. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay.
Hold on there, rookie.
Yep, full of that.
Your
Nope.
pack is full to burst.
I knew that when I started. Should have stopped there and then. Okay, here we are, level 2 again. Lots of enemies immediately around. Ah, if you shoot... Did that thing kill me in one?
Like I always say, live by the pickaxe, die by the pickaxe.
I feel like I need more health. Really feel like I need more health. That seemed way unfair. I don't know if you're a multiplayer, if you have the option to pick each other up if you go down, which would obviously make that sort of situation a little easier. So we only made $100 that time, which did get us over the 300 mark. Let me just... Yeah, no, I am definitely outside of the tutorial now, so I couldn't click on that beforehand. Oh, that does drift off and float away when it's full. It's a shame we haven't got to see that yet. It'd also be nice to have an actual store to go to. I'm assuming that may be something that's planned rather than having to come in here. It'd also be nice if it told you how much stuff... Oh, it does tell you how much stuff rather than can't afford. Doesn't matter. Saw it immediately. It's fine. Oh, so we haven't got enough for that either, have we? I would like to get that, really. We can purchase the log cabin now, though. And we can purchase the bigger bag. Well, let's get the bigger bag. How are we doing time-wise? We're getting on, we're getting on. Let's purchase the bigger bag. I'll go and do a bit of a mine run. And I'll only bring you in if we see something interesting or unusual. I do just want to see... I want to see the detector and I want to see the log cabin. So let's see if we can't get a whole chunk of money. So I'm going to bring you back in here just because we come across some odd new stone structure. So I thought it'd be nice for you to see something that's a little new and different already. Just going to grab these things first before we carry on. I'm full of a couple of things. I'm hoping this is going to be quite profitable. But yeah, look at this. Now, I did just say, the narrator did come in and say if it's too much effort, it's probably the wrong tool. So I'm guessing we need a different... Oh, hello. A different tool to harvest whatever that happens to be. I think I'm full of that.
That just ain't gonna fit. Your pack is full. You need to go up top to get paid now.
So, let's finish off this this quick run. I'm gonna guess it's up here we need to go, where the space is above there. I did have one sort of pretty weird sort of graphical anomaly where I had like a space I could just walk through. So I walked through it and I turned around and behind me was a wall. And I had to chisel through the wall to see where I was before, which is a little weird. So it's a little, it's almost... I think that's more of a mist issue that's going on there, but yeah, there's obviously something a little weird happening. We are already full of gold. That was the thing obviously we're going to fill up with straight away, pretty much every time. Let's just make sure our gun is reloaded before we go down to the next level. So this is right to the bottom, so this should be the most difficult area. I say should, it will be the most difficult area. I do like I can shoot the torches, though. I do like that. Got that one in the end. Look at the size of this cavern. Ooh, and look. Not at that, because we've seen that before. But this wall here, that's new and interesting. That's new and interesting. I think that's the bigger version of... Oh no, we can pick that one up. Okay, cool. What else have we got? Nothing I can see up there. Let's get that reloaded, and let's see if we can... Oh, we can. Got stuck on my hand for some reason. What are we dropping? We dropping anything? What are we dropping? Give me something good. Come on. You can't show me a rock with that much of a material in it and then not drop anything when I try and harvest it. That seems grossly unfair. I'm just going to turn around in my real-world environment a bit because I feel like I'm in danger of hurting something or someone at the moment, and that someone would be me, obviously. Seriously? Oh no, there we go.
That just ain't gonna fit.
The stuff I've already got,
Pack
yeah.
is full. You need to go up top to get paid now.
I'm assuming that's the same. I'm going to just chisel through a little bit just to make sure. In fact, I'm going to hammer through it because it's taken a little... Ooh. There we go. I see gold drops like nobody's business. Oh, it definitely is that same material. Okay, in that case, we can just stop harvesting it then, because we know we've got enough already. There's him gone.
One-legged man in an ass-kicking competition. Good job, rookie.
Grab these. Oh, we're full of that now as well. Okay, we're getting quite full of a lot of stuff now. I'm guessing we need to go this way. Appear to have lost my hammer somehow. Well, there's a route through here. Is there? Or is it just a room? We could pick up the... Yeah, well, let's pick up the big one. So I wonder if the big and small items are counted differently.
That just ain't gonna fit. Your pack is full.
So it's not that way.
Go up top to get paid now.
In fact... Be honest, didn't do as much as I was hoping. Did not do as much as I was hoping. Okay. It must be when it thinks my head's clipping through stuff that it makes it go black. And that's an unbreakable wall, yes. Let's have a quick look, make sure it's the same on the other side. Looks like it is. Well, there are a few other routes we can check, aren't we? Aren't there, even. Like, is this... I don't think that's mineable, is it? I think that's bedrock. Yeah. So not that way. Pretty sure it's not that way or that way. Which probably means, then, it's through here. Is that just the same? Oh no, that's a different chamber, isn't it? Check to see if anything dropped. I'm just making sure.
That just
yes.
ain't gonna fit.
Just making sure.
You need to go up top to get paid.
That one looks like it's alive, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Thought I could see its little facial features at the front, but it's just that plant behind it. Ooh, a whole new rock. I will have that. And let's see if we can't get through this one then. Yeah, there's somewhere. There's somewhere. I can hear flying beasties around. Oh, it's only a little one again. Oh, let's reload, shall we? Well, there's a... Well, that's not what I was actually expecting to happen. Oh my word, where did you go? Wonder if you die if you lose some of your loot, whether it takes like a 10% like finder's fee sort of thing for bringing you back to the surface. Don't know why he laughs manically at that so much. Let's break open Nautilus dude. Whoa.
Hey,
And we're full of that, yes.
your package is full as a brothel on paper.
Okay.
Maybe you need to go up top for a while.
Maybe you need to go up top for a while. Zing. So I have managed to get through without any coughs so far, so, you know, congratulations me. What I will say is that although I am starting to record again, I probably won't be recording quite as much as I normally would, just to try and save my voice a little bit. Or my throat, I should say, not my voice, just to make sure it stays on the mend. I wouldn't want to ruin any hard work that I've done so far. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. So we may be on like a video every other day schedule or something like that for the short term. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And although, when's this video? And this video will be out afterwards. But obviously there was no stream this week either. Although I'm recording this on Wednesday, so obviously I'm not doing too bad. A 4-hour stream where I'm just sat talking like non-stop for 4 hours probably isn't going to do my throat any good whatsoever. So yes, there will be no stream this week. But all being good, it will return next week as usual. Just gonna run around, shoot any Nautiluses we come across, see if they are gonna suddenly burst into life. Seems like we're good. In that case, giant hammer, do your giant hammery thing. This has got to be worth loads, this haul. We've got so much stuff. So much stuff that we're full of as well. Oh, a couple of those. And there was another one somewhere, wasn't? Calm down, hammer. See, it went black there because I smashed myself in the face with a hammer. And then we'll take a punt, really, I guess, and we'll take a punt at this wall over here. Well, that's not a great sign. We'll just check to the side a little bit. Just looks like it goes a bit deeper. I might swap over to the... Keeps looking like it's going deeper, but I'm not actually convinced it is going anywhere. So let's pick a different wall. Let's try one of the ones in this room. Yeah, there we go, there we go. There's somewhere else. Oh, it's another one of these. You gonna do me dirty again? You gonna do me dirty again? Oh, big one. Which we can somehow collect. Should have reloaded first, I don't think I was. There we go.
Like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition. Good job, rookie.
Show me your face. God damn, that's how I did it last time. I need to put the dynamite on the other holster, I think, because that is dangerous. Yeah, I thought you would. All of them, apparently. Oh. Thought he was dead. He was attacking me. Oh, I'm very nearly dead. I would rather not die at this point, if we can help it. Well, there's all these delicious goodies to...
That just ain't gonna...
I was going to say, I think we were full of that.
It's full. You need to go up top to get paid now.
Come on, Hammer. Steady yourself. So we've got blue shiny, red shiny we can take. We'll have that. We've obviously got... Ooh. Oh, we're now full of that as well, apparently. Do need to go and grab that, well, attempt to do that safe again, don't we? Let's go and do that, actually, before we go any further. Looks like there's a couple more Nautiluses to take care of. Let's give this one a smackaroony. Okay, where are you? What do you say? After a long day in the dark, a miner returns to the sun with their pack laden with... gold? Or loot? I'm gonna go with loot. Yep. Oh, and that one actually opened! And it's dropped a whole bunch of stuff that is largely useless to us, but... that's new. That's definitely got to be worth something. That's useless to us.
That just ain't gonna fit. Your pack is full. You need to go up top to get paid now.
How do I... Oh, okay, it goes in our backpack. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's go and head towards those other Nautiluses. So we're full of... just check, just to be sure. Yes. Definitely not going in. Okay. Just make sure my... controller is strapped to my hand appropriately. Oh, okay. The very last one, the only one, wasn't alive. Where did... Well, we're full of blue shinies now. We're full of blue shinies now, and it's right at the end as well. Look, perfect. So nothing there is any good for us. We are at the very bottom, so we can go down no more. So we will just head right the way up to the top then. Like, oh. Like that. Nighttime again, a lovely Aurora Borealis, and let's see what we get now. I'm hoping
That's enough loot to make the damn ground
for something,
choke
yeah,
on its
pretty
coat.
good. I hope they do something, devs, if you do watch this, about the fade to black thing. Like, I can't help stuff going through my head from my backpack, so the fade to black is nothing but a mild annoyance to me. So I hope they can do something about that. That's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah, get everything, yeah? 14... Just make sure. 1,400 that time. 1,400. Slightly better, so we have a bigger bag immediately we could get. But... I want to see the log cabin. Oh, it just appears there like that. Look at that. Awesome. And the detector is the only other thing we don't have at all, isn't it? We have other things we could work towards. A bigger backpack is obviously very nice. More health is obviously very nice, but a tool that I don't yet have is much better. We still have some money, so I'm going to get the health upgrade as well. Right, let's have a look. So we don't have a slots free at the moment. Would it go... It would go in that. Let's leave the dynamite behind then, because that's largely useless to us. Let's take a look, see if we can actually go in the log cabin. Oh, we can just sort of phase through the wall. Okay. Not the most, I was going to say, not the most cozy of places. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Oh, now we're in a log cabin. Look, we can actually change ourselves a bit. It's a super low resolution mirror. Definitely a crown. Hair doesn't matter. Head. Yep, that's great. It's perfect. Yep, lovely. Head where we've done hair. Oh, hair? Oh, it's all the same stuff. Okay, that's fine then. We'll leave it at that. Sup, bruh? Sup, bruh? Looks like that's about it. Okay, let's run out of here. Let's just head back into the mines very quickly. We're not going to do a full run. I just want to see how this detector works. I want to see what it does. We don't have 4 hearts, which is mildly concerning. Like, what was the point of the upgrade if we didn't get 4 hearts? It might just be a bug in the early access, though. Look at the size of this cavern. And there's water. We haven't seen water before. Well, no, we haven't seen water inside before. Can we swim? We can go into the water. It has no impact on us whatsoever, it seems. So how does this work? So it's showing us a view of the room we're in, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So you could use this to see where paths are without having to do lots of fiddly mining. So we can see, for example, there is nothing behind there. Okay. Okay. We haven't fallen down one of these yet. Let's do that. Woo! Oh, and it doesn't kill us.
Yeah.
Oh, but it just brings us back after a little bit of time. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Well, as I say, there's no note for this one. You just have to guess the code. That's interesting. We're going to leave that there for now then. Let me know if you'd like to see more of Cave Digger 2 Dig Harder in the short term. Otherwise, like I say, we'll wait for it until it's had a few more updates, till I've gone through their roadmap a bit more. I'll have to check out the roadmap to see what it actually says they're planning on doing. And maybe we'll come back to it, or most likely we'll come back to it in several months' time when they've had a few more updates to it. Maybe we'll do a little bit of multiplayer as well. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm sorry about the break on the channel. I don't like not doing the videos. I feel like I sort of am obliged to do them almost, which is, I know it's kind of silly, but I do feel bad when I can't do it all of a sudden. So sorry about the bit of a break in the channel there. You can probably sound I'm still a little croaky, but I've managed to get through this without coughing once. I was very close once. But I did have a non-name brand throat lozenge beforehand to try and make sure I get through it okay. So as I said, though, videos probably won't be back full time on the channel. They'll probably be like an every other day sort of thing in the short term until I get back on my feet a bit better. Either way, though, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. That would be fantastic. Comment, subscribe, all those good things. As I mentioned, I do stream on Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time. Apologies there wasn't a stream last week, but you know, talking for 4 hours isn't going to be good for me. They should be resuming next week though, so come along and say hello there. It'd be wonderful to see you. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Cave Digger 2 Dig Harder or some other magical VR adventure. And also, I should say another thank you again to the devs for providing a key so I could take a look at the game. That's much appreciated. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.